What's going on? A little different tone over on To Be Frank today. We are going on to a venture. We're going to be heading to the recycling center, and I got a bunch of stuff to go ahead and recycle. But as we're on our way to this trip, let's go ahead and look back on things that happened this week. I did a thing. I just put the ice machine back together and all the pieces back in. It's all screwed down and tightened. I did a test and the motor does work. It spins. I'm just waiting to get ice in the tray now because it's all melted and to see it run all together. So we'll see in about later tonight, tomorrow, and just make sure everything works. I've got the tools back out because I found a screw and I'm trying to get the stupid plug off again. Here we go, final screw, the one I found, and put a different screw in there, but it wasn't the screw, but now it's screwed in. I have done a thing again. The ice tray's full now, and here we go. I'm back, baby. Yeah. Here it is. Here is everything I am donating or recycling. Box of wires, box of stuff with batteries, 2 old towers, and 2 LCD screens. Can't wait to get all this loaded. And who said playing Tetris or video games didn't amount to anything? And now we're at the present day. We're headed to United Recycling. They do recycling of electronic parts, of both CRT, computers, and also random wires, all free. However, if you're recycling CRT, TVs, and inkjet printers, and a couple other things, they do charge. But I am not doing any of those, and I'm so happy that they also take batteries for free. So I have a couple old tablets I'm getting rid of, a couple of handhelds and phones that just need to go off to a better place. And I hate throwing this stuff into the garbage because this is useful material. I like to see it get reused. And I've been going through all my electronics for over these past several months, and you see me do it. And I can't wait, and I'm excited to get rid of it. Here we go. So other things going on. I am going to be picking up my girl this weekend, and we're going to do a trick-or-treat train with the nephew. And I'm so looking forward to doing that because it's on the Grapevine rail, and we get to ride the actual train. Yeah, that's going to be so much fun. And we are just going to be hanging out and doing some other things. Also, this week, I went ahead and went to a park for a POTA activation, and I completely failed on the main video idea, which was going to be the pinnacle of this build I've been doing and getting on the air and doing a non-penetration POTA activation, and I forgot the tripod. So instead of going home, I decided to film a video about resilience and resilience in our kits and having doubles and triples of things. And during that, I had 2 legitimate equipment failures. I had a failure on the antenna, which I had to replace with another antenna, and I had the battery. It didn't fail, but it died. It ran out of power. So I had to swap out batteries. But it's all based on resilience I built in my pack, so I'm able to overcome these. And I don't know when that video is going to go out, because I need to really get back to the park again and film that pinnacle video. I want to have that video ready in 2 weeks, so I still have some time. I just got to figure out how to squeeze it in with the weekend coming up, with the family stuff, spending time with my girl, and also trying to figure out other things that are going on. And it's going to be a busy couple of weeks because it's also Halloween, and I have a birthday in the family, and and I don't know how I'm going to get out there to the park to film it. And we are getting darker early, so I can't just like do a nice half day and run down the real fast because it's getting too dark too early, and then the time change is coming up. So yeah, it's going to be much harder to film this stuff in the backyard or running to a park after work. And I lost my every other Friday off, and that was so nice on just screwing off and going out and filming this stuff. Here we are. Nice. There it all goes. It's gone, and a bunch of stuff out of the house. Yes, success, success. Well, I am probably going to run a couple of errands and get ready for tonight. I am going to maybe have Mike on, and we're going to be talking about just catching up with him and getting that recorded and ready for Friday. And I think today this might be a short one. Thank y'all for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you to my Patreon supporters. If you want to support this channel and keep this channel going, go ahead and head to my Patreon link below and subscribe and become a member there. Members do get early access to videos. I post them Friday or Saturday before the Monday release. Just be watching here means a lot. Please go ahead and subscribe over on YouTube and make sure you catch up all the latest videos. I'm sorry it's been a little shaky, but I don't have a camera or a gimbal. As always, be safe out there.